Hello everybody, it is me Pacific and it's Sunday morning and it is time once again for, you guessed it, you know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to read you Craigslist finest date ads. A very good looking black woman, 28 years old, Denver. Does love really exist? Got a picture of her in a bikini, very hot looking. I'm trying this for the last time. I'm seeking a friend first, someone I can share and experience life with. I love to travel or just cuddle at home watching movies. Looking for someone honest, sane, loving, romantic, and someone who also loves God. Oh, here we go with the loves God and the inappropriate outfit. Gee, don't we get these a lot? I am very real, and this hasn't worked because some idiot flagged me the last time. If you don't like my post, just move on to the next one, please. We got an attitude, too. Send me an email with a pic to get to know more about me. No pic, no reply, and please do not send pics of your penis. That's a turnoff. Lady, you're dressed very pornographically. Okay. Stimulate my mind and the rest will follow. Serious men only. Don't waste my time and I won't waste yours. Hope to hear from you soon. Isn't that interesting? Too bad I couldn't show you the pictures on my video. Let's see. Reality. I want an Audi. Another African American woman. This one definitely aged. Not so cute. Hello. No, I am not ghetto, but I am an African American who likes nice things. Something that I have been deprived of for the last 20 years is asking for what I want. If an educated 46-year-old interests you and you can buy me an Audi, we should connect and I want to move in with you. I have other qualities than wanting to be spoiled. Cooking and cleaning comes naturally, but at my age, quantity matters. Wow. Liability? Much? Using a man to get stuff. Here's a black BBW with daddy issues. Plus size BBW with daddy issues. Here looking for a new daddy. I'm typically attracted to older guys, go figure. Honestly, I'd just like a set of huge arms to crawl into at night. Please respond with age and a picture and tell me what kind of relationship you're looking for. I'm not going to waste my time. Black female for white male. My ad keeps getting flagged because clearly someone is bored. Craigslist is a long shot anyway, but I will continue to post because I'm truly hoping to meet someone. That alone ought to tell you something. By the way, that other girl that's very attractive, that she's even on Craigslist, tell me, A, that's a scam, or B, this is a girl on a little ego trip that's got 500 guys emailing her and she's just lapping it up and is not interested in meeting any of us. A woman like the first one I read would definitely not have trouble getting a guy interested in her. About me, I'm 34, single, no children, college educated, a Louisiana native, great cook, and a genuine person. I love horror movies, outdoor activities, and NFL football. Men who enjoy these things go to the top of the list. Isn't that interesting? You gotta like horror movies, and NFL football, and outdoor activities. I do know that this ad isn't for everyone, as I'm not looking for anyone to sleep with. If your plan is to disrespect me and send me naked pictures, please don't even bother. I have no issues or drama. I don't want yours. I guarantee you, with an ad like this, you got drama, baby. I have a full-time job, my own car, and I'm fully capable of taking care of myself, so I'm not looking for anyone to spoil me. I keep hearing that term, so I thought I'd make that clear. I don't have any issues with my father, so please be close to my age. Again, I'm 34, several exclamation points. I'm one of the most honest, genuine, and compassionate people you are ever going to meet. So before responding, ask yourself, are you? Lastly, those responses without a picture will automatically be deleted. Thanks for your time and good luck in your search. Let me say something, viewers. Anybody that says I am one of the most honest, genuine, and compassionate people you're ever going to meet, I can guarantee you that is a lie. It's amazing. Okay, out of all the ones that I've read already, all 4 of these are black African American women. Need I say any more? Now, I don't know what this is. MMJ girl seeks MMJ guy 20, Boulder, Colorado. I'm looking for someone who is fun, funny, chill, and willing to take me on a date in Boulder and smoke me up. Pot, anyone? I love cartoons, comedy, and art. Please send pics. No depth. Body art, yes, covered in tattoos. Oh boy, anyone else just starting S2 of True Blood? I've just been sucked into the world of Bon Temps and its inhabitants, but it's always more fun to watch this kind of stuff with someone else. I'm right at the beginning of season 2 and can wait for you to catch up if you need to. I started watching a long time ago, but didn't have HBO. But now it's mine, baby. I'm in my 40s looking for the same. No kids, prefer the same. We could have True Blood Sundays now that everything is in hiatus for 9 months. What is your favorite character? That's another thing, folks. Something I've noticed is that you got to get into sitcoms and TV shows and dramas and series. And it's like finding a woman who's not into the TV world. Here's one that I sure is going to be a real winner. Let's see how 100% honesty works. 24 Denver. Honesty doesn't always paint the prettiest picture, but the truth is always beautiful. So here's the potentially unflattering truth summed up for your CL browsing judgment. By the way, her body description is described as big. Though it could change as soon as the end of the week, I am currently unemployed. I am well acquainted with anxiety and depression. I have learned from the many mistakes I've made that there have been many times I've had to repeat the lesson. Some 23-year-olds have graduated from college with a 4-year degree. I'll be starting classes this fall. Don't let this fool you, though. I've already learned quite a bit on my winding road. I'm an insomniac. Some of my relatives are a little strange. I've been known to go overboard on caffeine and chocolate. Sometimes I watch crappy reality TV shows just so I can turn to whoever is next to me and say, how could anyone watch this crap? I have a loud, boisterous laugh that occasionally causes me to snort. So anyone still interested? Because I also happen to be a creative, intelligent, funny, kind, passionate, down-to-earth, and willingness to be honest about my flaws rather than try and paint a perfect picture only to have you find out about them later on. You mean to tell me you're human? Gasps. Hope to hear from you soon, pick for pick, and all that jazz. Hee hee. Okay, third advantage. It's honest. But I admit, I read that and I go, no. Not for me. Healing and submission. I've been a submissive for 2 years, though looking back, I see submissive tendencies going back 5 years. I'm not going to complicate things. I'll just say from the beginning I'm grieving and healing at what most would say is a slow pace. After losing my father in November, I have good days and bad days, but as my therapist says, it's different for everyone. I'm looking for a strong, firm, passionate dominant to help me rebuild my life, heart, soul, and mind. Part of that requires rules, guidance, and discipline. It's there a must for me to rebuild and heal. I crave to submit. It is the safest thing I can find, especially during this rough time. I would love to find the man who pushes me to strive and flourish, not only as a sub, but also as a strong member of today's society, all while being mindful of my mending heart. I will warn you, I'm somewhat of a handful. Oh, I can see that, sweet lips. By that I mean to push the boundaries, but what young submissive girl doesn't? I don't play games in that case. If you don't have time for relationship, or you're just looking for sex, please try another ad. I don't intend for this to sound rude, but I am not looking for inexperienced and in-training doms. As for an age limit, I'm not picky, though I am realistic. So let's say 20 to 40 because I get asked all too many times on here. I am looking for something long-term. I have no wish to be your one-time plaything that just gets complicated. If you think you can handle my attitude and think we would be a good match, I'd love to hear from you. I am an open book. Yeesh. If you liked what you read and have any questions, ask and I will honestly answer. I have a huge things for guys in suits and uniforms, so if you're a professional type or serve our country, you get extra bounty points. So know you're real. Put healing and submission in the subject line and tell me a bit about yourself. If I see another email with nothing but a hi, I will not respond. And yes, I'm real. Today is July 5th. You know what? If you can't read that and figure out that she's got a lot of issues, then something's wrong. Here's a woman, doesn't post a picture, but a cutesy saying, love never fails, people fail on love. Red flag right away. Hi, I'm here to, please read all the way. Hi, I'm here to meet good friend and more. I'm not into meeting someone at bar, but I do like cold beer and short road trips, good food cooking. If I have someone to share all this with someone, life could be so much better place. I do not here to do anything or playing games or looking for one-night stands. I'm 43 and 105 pounds. Like to work out, keep myself healthy life. This must be Asian. So far, anyone tell me can't not believe still single. I have very strong and very straight mind comes with I know what I want for my life. I would love to meet who understand about if you could careful someone there, no limit to show how much you care for them and give everything of cause to both way returns. This is my first time ever doing this, and let's see how things turn into, but it is kind what scare. I won't not reply back to you unless pick and please tell me about you with all respect possibly you may have. I'll get back with my pick and info for good fit. Please tell me what do you do for living? Reason I ask, it tell me a lot about personality. If you have children, how many ages and about them, about you family. Pick must one for face and whole body, not just shot of face. You know, I think that this one, when I read that, now see, this is interesting. She says she's 105, but her body style is described as curvy. Interesting. The broken English sounds to me like Asian. I've been around enough Asians that they miss and don't have all the words in there. But viewers, when a woman in Yugoslavia wrote me after looking on my good old Denver, Colorado Craigslist, she said, I feel for you that a handsome, hardworking guy like you can't get a girlfriend. And the Christian girls out there are just stuck-up snobs, dressing inappropriate. You know, here's a black woman in a bikini, a two-piece bikini, laying there as hot can be. Pornographic. She doesn't want pictures of naked men, but she can send pictures of herself 97.9% nude. When we men start to read through these ads and sift, and not look at their body and say, look at what they're saying. This is a woman who's going to be a double standard woman. It's okay for me to dress provocatively. It's not okay for you to dress. That right there ought to shut down any date. I'm a woman who is not into drama. Just saying that proves that you probably got a lot of it. I want a man to be my dom. What is a dom? A sub? There's no normal anymore. I was thinking last night, and you get involved with any of these women, you'll end up being tied up in the courts, my friend. Every time you look on a dating site, there needs to be a big sign above it, a neon that says, liability, enter at your own risk. You must be this tall to get on this ride, because you're going to go for one. Yes. I want to tell my viewers something. I have been struggling this week, struggling with what has been leveled against me, struggled with the fact that we live in a society where people can lie and make up stuff, struggling with a society that on the restraining order, that it doesn't follow due process at all. They slap it on me. I have to go prove myself innocent. Our laws are set up innocent until proven guilty, but a restraining order doesn't work that way. I was talking to an ex-girlfriend the other day, and she told me, you could write up something totally false and fictitious against me and they would have to serve it. I said, see, that's messed up. And then you got to take the time and stress to go deal with that, when what they should do is have a hearing. This person has a complaint, allow this person to defend themselves, and then the judge says, okay, I'm going to issue one in this case, or I'm not going to issue one. To slap it on somebody just blows me away. And just this week, I've had several men and women tell me, you know, the courts favor the women, even if you tell the truth. There was something else that I learned this week, but I'm not going to tell you until after the trial or the hearing. Something very interesting I learned, because this tells me how skewed our justice system is. There is a way to win the justice system, and it's corrupt as all get out. God says in His Word that He does not like dishonest scales. People measuring out something and then they got weights tilted on the end of the mercantile owner In other words, selling something for more, ripping off people. It's why when you see the attorneys' firms, you see the symbol of the scale. It's supposed to be fair, but it isn't. We live in a very, very messed up society, and we're going to get into that after the 11th, because we're going to talk about how the system really works and how one can beat the system. That's the only teaser I'm going to give you. But the problem is, the system is not under submission of God anymore. So therefore, it's not always going to go the way I or you think it should. Getting involved with these American women is scary. Let me make that crystal clear. And to get involved with these kind of women, you're going to have problems. Read their posts. They don't even have the fortitude, the wisdom, or the tact to come off as sweet and nice. I'm one of the most honest, passionate, caring. I doubt you're passionate, honey. I've been around enough American women. Just the people writing me nasty letters saying I'm a Christian. I don't see warmth, I don't see passion, and I haven't seen honesty. I'm amazed the older I get how many women in America lie, and Christians too. You can't tell them they lie. They don't think that they're lying. It's amazing. Pacific is getting more and more and more to the point of saying, give up on dating anybody in this country. Just end it. Because I will have drama because of being involved with them. I read you a smattering of ads, and all you see in that is, what can you do for me? Can you buy me an Audi? Can you massage my ego? Can you submit to me? I'm a Christian woman, and I'm showing my chi-chis and my groin and everything. Don't send me a picture of your nudity. And every man will write that woman trying to get a date with her. Every guy out there, because she's hot. And she will reject every one of those men because it's all part of a big game. She even says getting on Craigslist is a long shot. Says she's so educated. The fact that you have to get on a dating site tells me one of two things. You're not interested in really meeting a man, or you're just playing an ego game. You're bored, and you want to see how many men will write, oh, you're so hot looking, and she's just sitting there, Hey, I'm not kidding. That's American women. There was a thing on Fox News about dating sites. My uncle shared this with me, and they said that the biggest players out there, the Fox News said that both men and women are playing, but they said that the bulk of women getting on dating sites were simply playing an ego game. They had no interest in meeting up with the men, but due to their own insecurity were eating up all the attention they were getting, and then enjoying the power trip of going, nope. I'm going to say something. When it comes to behavior like this, women are number one at being the most evil, in messing with hearts and minds. And I hear women saying, is there real love to be found? Is there anybody that doesn't cheat? I'm not into drama. Honey, your first opening line is, you're a drama queen. But I do this every so often, and I could have read more, but I gave you the entire list of Sunday's bill of fare and started into Saturdays. Something to think about. This is Pacific, signing off. Have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.